Okay, so now we've seen the QA monthly report. You understand, you get a basic idea of what it is. Now I'm going to open up this folder called Admissions Coordinator. Within the Admissions Coordinator folder, there's one file. It's called Admissions. Open that up. And here, essentially, the idea of this is to understand what's going on with our inquiries, whether people get admitted or they don't get admitted, and what happens to them after that. So, all of these spreadsheets are set up the same way. I will show you what the different tabs are and why they have different colors. Down here on the white tab, left-hand side, this is basically a quick introduction to the spreadsheet. Instructions, what to do and how to use it. My contact information is up here should somebody need to contact me. The yellow tab, the white tabs will always be instructions. The yellow tabs will always be graphs, much like this one here. The blue tabs will always be tabs into which we input information. And then on some of the other worksheets you will see that there is a green tab. The green tab will always have summary information. The black tabs over here on the end will always have a clear sheets button. Essentially, once this is pressed, all of the information in the workbook is deleted. I'll press it now and it's going to request a password. The password is total deletion, capital T, lowercase o-t-a-l, space, capital D-E-L-E-T-I-O-N, all in lowercase. I have not posted that anywhere. I have not printed that anywhere. That is simply a password that is there in case somebody accidentally clicks on this button. It will do nothing. So I'm just going to put in 123 and you'll see what happens. It tells you it's an incorrect password and so you can't delete the information. I did that as a safety trigger in case somebody tries to delete the information either intentionally or accidentally. They can't do it unless they have the password. Okay, so I'm going to go over here to the Census tab. And I'm not sure if all the facilities are going to want to use this or not use this. It's something that was developed in Southern California. I took it and modified it quite a bit to use up here in Northern California. I'm not sure if facilities want to use it or not use it, but let me just give you a rundown of how it works. Essentially, a facility would put in their bed holds right over here. They have 2 HMO, they have 5, let's say, hospice, 3 Kaiser, 67 Medi-Cal, 34 Medicare, and 2 private, and maybe 0 VA. We can customize this. I did this for Sonoma, so Sonoma has VA. I don't think Parkview does. So over here, as we put in the information, it totals it up, tallies it up. We have a total of 113 for census. This keeps a running total of what's in the building. So as we add more, you'll see that these numbers up here change. So if we add another bed hold, that went from 2 to 3. Anyway, I think you get the idea. It gives us a quality mix, and then over here we have the statistics for the year. Inquiries and admits tab. The idea here is that we would, we would input information for an inquiry. So let's say that today is June 4th, so 6/4/2012. We have the person's name, so I'm going to call this person George Haney, case manager. There's no information there because this is a blank worksheet right now. What's the source? What's the insurance company? What's the result? Did this person end up admitting or not admitting? Were they denied because of acuity? Were they denied because of insurance, etc., etc.? What's the admission date and who's the physician? Over here is the area where all of that information is held. I can show you how to input that in person once I'm in Parkview, or if you'd like I can do a video for you, but essentially all the choices for case manager or payer type goes into here, and whatever goes into this area will automatically pop up in these tabs over here. So that's it. As we input information, the information shows up in these tabs over here. These are charts. These are charts that translate, everything translates over to the PowerPoint. So that's the end of video 2.